Technically, it's the afternoon of day 6. Nate and I were up till about 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get the vlog uploaded. So far, no success from day 5, so today we're going to be wandering around Kandahar airfield hoping to find some decent enough internet to upload last night's vlog. And again, this is just what happens here in Afghanistan. You can't guarantee anything. You can't guarantee where you're going to sleep. You can't guarantee if you're going to have an opportunity to upload easily. But that's our goal today, is to find a place to do that. And of course, as we travel, hopefully you'll have a chance to meet some interesting individuals. Day 6 starts right now.
Well, I'm sitting in the all seasons right now, where we were finally able to track down some reliable internet. As you know, there is a major offensive going on in the city of Marja right now, and a lot of people here are pretty busy. Although we're not located where that is taking place, we are located in the regional command that is heading up the operation, so it's easy to say that there's a lot of people around this base that are very busy. But we do hope to get out towards that area, at least closer to that area, and talk to some of the folks who have faced combat and try to get their experiences. But in the meantime, we're going to take a walk out to the Kandahar Boardwalk, which is kind of like a little piece of heaven with a hockey rink and TGI Fridays. We're going to go see if we can talk to some service members and get a feel for how they're doing here at Kandahar.
So I'll start with this James first.
Okay.
What's your name? Your full name?
James Bean.
And where are you from, James?
Watford, in England.
And how long have you been here in Afghanistan?
I've been here just over a month now.
A month?
Yeah.
And what have you experienced so far?
No frontline action. Just back at the camps. We're on an airfield survey at the moment. We've had a couple of rocket attacks since we got to Kandahar. Bastion was pretty quiet.
So what do you think so far? Was it what you expected?
It was, yeah. I expected just a dusty, sort of barren place, and it's not disappointed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
And what family do you have back home?
I've got my mum, my little brother Edward, and a dad as well. So they're all behind me.
What do they think about you being here?
They're proud, really proud.
Yeah. And what do you think about your countrymates back home? Do you think they understand what you're doing out here? Or?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. No. You can't really sort of explain it to them either, so you just don't. I don't really bother.
Yeah. And what would you like to tell them about your experience here so far?
That it's not too bad at all. I think some people they have reservations about coming out because they think it's all frontline action, but there's so many different jobs you can do out here helping.
And what do you think about the folks right now who are involved in like the mission out in Marja right now? Do you know any folks who are out there? Or?
I don't, but got a lot of respect for them. A lot of respect.
Yeah. And what they're doing is pretty hard out there, I imagine.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, how important is the support role back here in Kandahar for those folks?
It's massive. Massive. It's, we work primarily in the maps. We make the maps and the imagery for them. But we're just a small part to play.
And do you feel proud of what you're doing?
Yes, I think we know it makes a difference. So that's good.
Well, I'll start with the next James. James, if you could, just first tell me your first name and last name.
I'm James Densley.
And where are you from?
I'm from Leicester in England.
Okay, and have you been here for a month as well?
I've been here for a month. I was previously out on Up Harrogate, over in Helmand. It's the first time I've spent any real time here at Kandahar.
Okay, and what was your experience like at Helmand?
It seemed a lot more basic. I was out in the FOBs doing my job, but now here, the main camps, well more established. Even coming back now, the infrastructure's improved a lot more, facilities are a lot better.
Yeah.
It's good.
And what do you think of Kandahar?
I think it's very big. I think there's a lot of people trying to be somebody. But overall, it's quite nice, comfortable here, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think of the boardwalk here with the restaurants and everything?
When you get here and you see this, it's like you didn't expect something to be like, you hear stories about it and then you come here and see it for yourself. It's like a little bit of home, but also not at the same time.
Yeah. Well, what are you drinking there?
I'm drinking a white chocolate mocha from the Green Bean Cafe down there. Tim Hortons was unfortunately closed, so we had to go to the alternative.
So how are those little creature comforts? What does that do for you out here?
A break from work, sit down, have a coffee, have a chat with your mates, just my normal things back home. It's good.
Yeah. And what about your family back home? Who do you have back home?
I've got 2 brothers, a sister, a mother and dad, my girlfriend. They're all back home in Leicester. I'm missing them quite a bit. Hope they're missing me. Can't wait to get home.
Is there anything you'd like to tell them?
Just I'm missing you all, and I can't wait to come home. Yeah.
And what would you like them to know about your mission here?
I'd like to know we're doing a good professional job. Everyone out there is doing their job. Everyone's working hard, and it's all come together.
Today is a day of mixed feelings. As I walked around Kandahar Airfield, I had a chance to talk to a few different service members, and they were all really proud of the support function they played here. And what was also clear was the respect they have for their Afghan and ISAF partners who are risking their lives right now to free a city from Taliban rule. Now, life at Kandahar, as you can see, is pretty plush. They have a lot of nice amenities, and the people here do enjoy it, and they're happy to have what they have. But no matter who you talk to, and no matter how passionate they are about what they're doing, one thing's clear. They all look forward to the day they get to go home. Join us tomorrow as we continue 30 days through Afghanistan.